Wake up, Canadians! Our identity is under threat. Recently, I witnessed an amusing incident in my tutorial where the students were trying to recall the name of Stephen Harper's wife and determine how many children he has, but in vain. However, all the students were well aware of Michelle Obama's dress designers, let alone her name, and most students knew the name of Barack Obama's children. This example clearly indicates that we are highly influenced by the pervasive influence of American news channels, which is diminishing our knowledge of national events and political personalities. This is a clear sign of identity crisis, as American news, events, and stories of personalities are taking over our lives rather than national events that concern the country we inhabit. In order to keep our country intact, all of us need to collaborate and brainstorm methods that will protect our culture. We need to take the initiative to ensure that the government realizes the importance of financing Canadian TV shows in order to defend our culture. We can undertake actions such as petitions or letters to the government showing our support for Canadian TV shows. It is our responsibility to celebrate Canadian talent by spreading and encouraging our art, culture, and literature. The encouragement and spread of Canadian artists such as Emily Carr will not only provide Canadian talent a firm foothold worldwide but also encourage proud feelings among us. Canadians' unique identity needs to be celebrated in each and every way in order to keep it intact for eternity. It is up to us to celebrate being a Canadian when we sip Tim Hortons coffee or read a Margaret Atwood novel. We need to protect our identity in order to prevent invasion from Americans. I recall another incident where I met a young girl in Vancouver watching the Barack Obama inauguration. She was happily cheering for Barack Obama. Out of curiosity, I asked her the name of the Prime Minister of Canada, and after minutes of consideration, she replied, "Stephen Harper?" If Canadians become one to spread the identity of Canada, incidents such as the preceding are unlikely to repeat, and it won't be long before every child immediately replies to not only the name of the Prime Minister, but also of prominent Canadian literature, art, cuisine, and books.